Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. These guys do not want to learn, or they can't learn. They have the inability. In this case, Moldova. Let's see what Moldova wants. I know exactly what Moldova wants, and it's not good for it. It's not good. So, this article comes from Republic World, and it is from today, July 14th, 2022. This is the title. Moldova needs modern weapons to defend itself in case Russia attacks. Can you believe that? President Maya Sandu. I'm repeating this because I read it like 5 times and I almost rolled over the carpet, laughing. Moldova needs modern weapons to defend itself in case Russia attacks. Please look, if you don't know, look on the map. Take a map, Google it, do whatever you want and see how big Moldova it is, what's the population, which is 3.5 million or so. Its area, I think it's smaller than obviously Great Britain. I don't know if it's bigger than England or not. I don't think so though. So you can imagine if the Russians, they just rave their tanks like a motorcycle, and they go around it and they just close their eyes and just accelerate to maximum, and the other guys have all those precision weapons and everything. The Russians will roll over Moldova if they start now, in about half an hour they go into Romania. That's how it's. Oh my God, what kind of weapons you want, Maya Sandu? What kind of weapons? Can you be more specific? Atomic weapons? Man, that is a comedy right here. That's why I thought it's very interesting to talk about it. Not interesting, but it's like, this guy's normal. And besides, what was one or main reason why Ukraine was invaded? Wasn't that of having weapons and NATO? Are you asking for it? Obviously. Is this your right to do so? Yes, it's your right. But don't you understand it? They would not do anything to you unless you, I don't know, get some American boots on your territory and some strategic missiles and so on, like Romania got and Poland and Ukraine wanted. I mean, go ahead, Sandu. All right, amid the escalating conflict between, now they're going to try to make a case for that. All right, amid the escalating conflict between Russia and Ukraine, Moldova's president has raised the demand for modern weapons in case of an attack by Russia. If you keep your mouth shut and just be nice with everybody, not with Russia specifically, they will let you alone. You are Romanians. What do they want to get you in? It's not because inclusion and equity and diversity, I tell you that for sure, just to put that to rest. All right, so she wants modern weapons. Did you see how many modern weapons Ukraine received in the middle of a war? 4 HIMARS or whatever, HIMARS, 4 more HIMARS, and 4 more we receive. In what? In 7 months and 2 months or something? When are you going to receive the last 4? There's 12 for Ukraine. How many do you need? About 200? And the Americans already started crying, saying that they will not. That's another article that I'm probably going to talk about. They were crying and telling Zelensky, stop asking. We're not going to give you more because we don't have more, or something like that. It's too much you ask for. What? 12 is too much? I would send them about 150, and then we're talking. 12 is like, I don't know. It's like someone say, you want some wine? And you say, yes, and it's going to just show you the bottle. Here it is. Whoop, and whoop, whoop. You want it? That's how it is with the wine. God damn it. So this is the 12 HIMARS that United States gave. Just here it is, left, right. You want it? Take it. And Sandu wants 2. Like how many? 3,000? All right. So Maya Sandu stated that Moldova is ready to provide support to war-hit Ukraine and continue humanitarian assistance against Russian aggression. I want to know what that is, provide support, in what way? Can you be specific? Are you gonna... Huh? However, Moldova is in need of more advanced weapons as its national army is not very well equipped. I would say zero equipped, and it's very corrupt. But go ahead, why not? And it says, need more modern weapons in case of an attack by Russia. In order to stop the Russians, you don't need just modern weapons. And you can imagine how much you need, Sandu, and who's going to pay for that? I'm guessing you want them donated, or maybe someone else is paying. I don't know, from the frozen assets of the Germans, of the Russians. Maybe you're gonna get them. It's unbelievable. These guys are just, and these are presidents and prime ministers and foreign ministers, and they think like this. Do they think? That's the first question. And I'm quoting now. What will we do if Russia attacks us? And believe me, her accent will be like mine. Okay. What will we do if Russia attacks us? We don't want anyone to drag us into a war. You're pushing it, but this is a reality we must be prepared for. I would be prepared for NATO attacking you, baby doll. Remember Yugoslavia? More than the Russians. And I would be prepared because of Iraq, Syria, Libya, Afghanistan. Ooh, see how many, baby? Anyway, so all the rhetoric of the opposition is false, because the EU has said, and take that to the bank because they never lied, that it is providing us with non-lethal equipment even though we need ammunition. What do you mean? They give you the gun but they don't give you the bullets? And hey kid, here's the keys for your new car, but you're not gonna have gas for the car. They banned gas. We need to seriously analyze how the national army is equipped. If we already have an army, then we cannot leave it with wooden hose. Wooden hose? All right, we have to do basic things. It is wrong to keep the army without an equipment that would enable us to protect us. The only promise we have was given to us by the European Union, and it refers to non-lethal weapons. What does it mean? Helmets and underwear and pads? Moldova was and will remain a peaceful country, Sandu asserted and said. Because you're small and weak, because you would be strong and tough, you would invade everybody. I remember when I asked my father one time when I was a kid, I learned in school that Romania never attacked anybody, never had a war of invasion, never invaded. That's how the theory went by the communists. And I thought, oh my God, good, we're peaceful people, even though the history says something else, but nevertheless, here and there. And then I asked my dad, hey, look, like being proud, trying to make conversation with my dad. I can't remember, maybe 6th grade, something like that, 7th grade, 6th, I was, and I said, hey, Tata, my father, Tata, look what I learned today. They said that, I think I was even early, I think it was a 4th grade or something, because it was a specific teacher. I said, they said that we are peaceful and we never invaded Romania, never invaded. I was like happy. And he said, yeah, because we're peaceful. And he said, yeah, and maybe because we were impotent and we couldn't invade anyone. We were weak. And I was like, okay. So the same here, yeah, we don't want to invade because you don't have that and that. Once you have that, I'm pretty sure you're going to hit with that everybody around you. All right, so this is it. This is it, people. This is it. Maya Sandu wants to buy this and that. She can't grow them. She wants to borrow them from someone else. Donate it if you can. I don't know, from some corpses or something. All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. Oh, my.